rain 우린 젖은 채로 stay 하루 종일 또 색다른 motive Hush fame like a Grammy 너를 take 매일 갖고 싶어 너만 생각하면 높이 나
Good morning, everyone. We yet again survived another weekend. And this is my life as a 31-year-old. I'm showing you how I balance my gut and my hormones during this month through holistic health and trying to eat as well as possible whilst on a weight loss journey. The bacteria in your gut influences how your body metabolizes hormones. So if there's an imbalance, it could throw things out of whack. Looking after your gut health is low-key important. That's why I like to eat things like oats. They're packed with fiber that feeds the good bacteria and keeps my microbiome happy and healthy. On TikTok, I stumbled on a brand called Rheal Superfoods and I decided to try it out. I learned about incredible powers of superfoods like baobab, kiwi fruit powder, and ginger, and how they can support your gut health, immunity, and overall wellness. I became fascinated by the idea of using nature's bounty to heal the body from the inside out. Chronic stress is terrible for your gut microbiome and can mess with your hormone levels. So I actively try to chill out. I use deep breath to put the brakes on that fight or flight response, and it helps to bring my cortisol levels down. And physically relaxing my body through an art practice or self-massage really encourages my mind to relax too. I find time to distress really pays off overall. And even an easy at-home massage with one of those massage tools is really amazing for releasing upper body tension after a long day. I found this really good one that does shiatsu massage technique to knead away knots. I'll leave the link in the description of where to get it. It's just a little self-care routine to keep my gut happy and my hormones balanced. Protein is like the real MVP when it comes to keeping my body functioning at its peak. I love plant-based proteins like tempeh. It also supports the production and regulation of my hormones, which are key to me feeling my best self. Getting enough protein helps me feel fuller for longer, making it easier to stick to my health goals and maintain that snatched waistline. So if I'm trying to balance my gut health and keep my hormones in check, I make sure that I'm fueling up with adequate protein. My body thanks me for it. Right now, I'm putting together one of my favorite easy meals, and I like these protein bagels because they add a little bit of protein to my meal. I'm using skinny mayo and skinny ketchup. I like them because they lower the overall calories of my meal so that I can add more volume and feel satisfied when I eat my meals. And of course, with every meal you need a dessert, so naturally I'm making a very small apple crumble. So I just take one apple, a few blueberries, and then I'm adding my skinny maple syrup, and then I'm cooking this down first with the air fryer. And then while that's cooking, I make the crumble with a little bit of vanilla, flour, sugar, and a little bit of oil. Good.
They're good. Did you put the drops in?
Scene that keeps playing on repeat ignores the rule of thumb. Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where...
Today I'm adding gut feel to my smoothie, so I'm going to see how it works and how it tastes. Gut feel is this really cool powder of natural prebiotic gut-friendly superfoods to help your gut feel its best every day. I've started using it and I think I've definitely felt a difference in my bloating and in my stomach. So overall, it's been really great using it. I don't know why, but I was expecting it to look green. It's kind of like this unappealing color, but I'm sure it'll still taste good. Throughout my life, I've always gone on and off of smoothies. Generally, when it gets to spring, summertime, I become a smoothie girly, but during the winter months, not so much. I created a holistic wellness journal so that I could keep track of my daily activities and also remind myself to have some reflection and keep track of my habits as well as my cycles. So it's one stop place for me to do everything wellness and organize my day, as well as keep track of how my body is feeling and how I am feeling in my health, and also with my monthly budget and tracking my expenses as well. So it's basically an all over positive journal.
That is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always.
Good morning! So today I am going to be making breakfast, and I will be adding, I was thinking of maybe having a tofu scramble and then having my Rheal as a drink with it instead of having a smoothie. I've been leaning more away from smoothies a little bit lately. Sometimes I just go through phases where I want loads of smoothies, and then other times I don't want as many. So let's have a look. So I'm gonna get a piece of tofu. I think I'm gonna go with around 100 grams of tofu, and that should give me a good amount of protein. And I'm gonna have my homemade bread. So I haven't got much of it left. Whenever I bake homemade bread, it always goes so quickly. So this is my homemade loaf, and I love it so much. Maybe 2 slices of toast. So right now I'm just crumbling up my tofu pieces, adding a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of paprika and black salt for that eggy flavor, and some spinach, and then that's going to be my breakfast. Then I'm adding in the Rheal Superfoods. So you just take a tablespoon, add it into your glass, add any kind of juice that you want. So I'm adding some kind of juice. And then I just mix it in to dissolve it, and then it's breakfast time. So this is something that I enjoyed, and I really felt that the Rheal Superfood was really helping me with my gut, so I had less bloating. And now this is another day. So during this month, one of the main things that I was implementing was taking the Rheal Superfoods. I have 2 different ones. So I've got the gut feel, and this is this green one right here, and this one is specifically for helping you with your gut balance and bloating. So this is one that I really wanted to try out and test out. I saw this everywhere, everyone had one. It just tastes of the squash. It's got a little bit of an earthy taste to it as well. I can have this every morning, so thumbs up from me. Now I'm making one of my favorite breakfasts with chia seeds. This is fantastic for your gut health. I'm also adding some protein powder in and one of the Rheal Superfood powder as well. And I'm adding a little bit of skinny maple syrup. And this makes a really delicious chia pudding. You just let this solidify in the fridge for 20 minutes. So this is how it turned out. It's just like a chia pudding, chocolate chia pudding with the superfood. This time I sweetened it with the skinny maple syrup. It tastes really good. So just going for my daily walk. Each day I try to get some steps in and try to get some fresh air, and this really helps with your mental health and also with your hormone balance, as well as just keeping your body fit and healthy. So I like to incorporate that regularly. And here I am again trying out the Rheal Superfood. This is the gut feel, and I'm mixing it with the orange juice. I didn't like the flavor of this one as much as I liked it with the other juice.
Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on. Baby, put the record on. Hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby,
today I'm making a waffle, so I'm just adding some soya milk and I'm also adding some maple syrup as well as some oats and blending that all together with a little bit of protein powder, which I'm using the 3-cell protein powder again. I really like this. I'm out of it, so I just opened up another bag and added that in, so around 30 grams. And I actually didn't like how this turned out. You'll see in a minute that it was a bit of a disaster, but we live and learn. Basically, I think this is where it went wrong.
Oh no. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
This is close up, you can't.
This is what I mean. This is real life.
As I reflect on my journey, I realize that true wellness isn't about chasing the latest fad or obsessing over every ingredient. It's just about finding balance that works for you and treating your body with kindness and respect. Rheal Superfoods, Gut Feel, and Balance Tonic were powerful tools, but they were just one piece in the whole puzzle. True healing comes from a holistic approach, one that nourishes your mind, your body, your spirit. Because in the end, true wellness isn't about perfection. It's about progress and having the courage to keep moving forward even when the road gets rocky. And with the right tools and mindset, I know that anything is possible. Now, the next step to balancing your mindset is to use simple habits for motivation and discipline. That's why I want you to watch this video next, where I'll show you how to use simple habits to improve your life.